Zebo made a video showcasing Veronica and Scarecrow. Veronica is a support hero, and one of her skills is casting a radius of divine energy, and any allies in the attack get buffed, while any enemies attack take damage. Zebo ran multiple runs of Scarecrow, and as one would expect, the damage was higher by a rather large margin actually. The thing about Scarecrow though, is it's a very concentrated way of gauging potential damage of your party. So everyone is in the same area for the entirety of the exercise until time runs out. This is where the problem starts. In Raid, you're fighting a boss, and bosses are often fidgety. They move around a lot, they teleport, they burrow, all kinds of weirdness. So with Veronica, she's going to be a party member, and she's not ideal as a linker. It's better to control your main source of DPS. The problem with this is her Champion's Blessing is very ineffective if she's used as a party member. PMs don't cast their effects right away, and a lot of times they have weird AI. So on average, Veronica will use 8 buffs. That's 33 seconds of buff duration. Her party buff increases technical damage, but the potential damage is going to be much lower than other DPS party buffs. The damage increase rate from her X is roughly 20 to 23%, which is significantly, well actually no, it's not different from other increase rates of other X weapons really. The range of her secondary skill is so narrow, all Zari won't be dealing any damage to the boss, and it's likely going to miss buffing party members for long portions of the raid. With that being said, let's look at the deal between Veronica and other teams. I'm not just talking BS. As you'll see, the damage output for teams with Veronica is lower than teams without her. This is because her AI is not actively buffing party members, and Veronica's overall damage output is just low. Veronica's total party deal increase is really going to be about 20%. Going back to what I said about the AI, she won't be buffing party members properly and won't be hitting the boss either. Here's a data table I made, showing off even more teams. Ultimately, you're scuffing your damage using Veronica, rather than using standard raid teams already out there. The funny thing about Veronica is you'd be benefiting more using Witch Heart than pulling her weapon. Here's the difference between Veronica using Witch Heart and using her regular weapon. Improvements that I think should be implemented is an increase in flat damage, increasing her secondary skills range, chaining to injured, and an increase to Warrior's Blessing potency. These are just suggestions though, they're merely some ideas that I think could help the character. If you found the video helpful, be sure to subscribe. 96% of my viewers aren't subbed. It would mean a lot to me if you could help me grow a fanbase with the community. I really want to bring tons of useful content out there for everyone that's not just upcoming patches. Share the video, do not let others fall for the Scarecrow trap. Thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one.